Hiya, welcome to a Kiki vs. IT unboxing video. And I am going to unbox today the Polaroid wireless device finder. They look a little bit like Tile in that they look like they're supposed to do what Tile does with an additional feature. I don't know if you can tell, but there's kind of that button on the front. I don't know what kind of additional functionality that adds yet, but I plan to find out. As far as I know, these are the same device. They're just packaged in different colors. The first thing that we need to do is download the eye tracing app from Polaroid. So I've got that pre-downloaded and I gave it permission to connect to my Bluetooth. So then I'm going to open one of these up. Oh, stop. All right, what's wrong? Before returning this product back to the store that it was purchased from, please call our toll-free customer service line for assistance. That's scary. Whenever the first thing you see is stop, please don't return this to the store. That's a little bit frightening, but my guess is that maybe it has issues sometimes trying to get it to set up and work. And so it wants you to call for support and fix it instead of take it back. I got mine at Fred Meyer for $9.99. They were on sale, which is why I bought two. Normally they are, I believe, $30. I don't know if that's really what their price point will be in the end, but that's what Fred Meyer was marketing them for. Here's a hefty stack of directions there, and then here is the actual device. There was the actual device. Ahem. So here we have the device itself. So the Tile came in one color, white. This one we have white and black. Also, it's slightly thicker than the Tile. Here are the Polaroid and the Tile side by side. You can see that the Tile looks just a little bit bigger, but from the side, the Tile is actually quite a bit thinner. And the Tile is just that. It's just a Tile. It doesn't have a replaceable battery. It doesn't have a button. These are things that the Polaroid has. So in that way, this becomes a consumable. You use it and then throw it away and then purchase a new one. And this becomes something that is renewable and you can put a new battery in and use it over and over. Now I'm opening up my eye tracing app and I have the Polaroid Bluetooth beside me. I'm going to now see if I can hold these both at the same time while I'm doing this. It brings me to a device list which is empty. So it seems like an introduction might be good. Let's go ahead and click on that. Wow, this is lengthy. Okay, basically it tells me it's a Bluetooth thing. To switch on, press and hold the button on iTag for 3 seconds until you hear the beep twice. That tag looks different than this one. I'm guessing it was a production change, but okay, so I'm going to hold this for 3 seconds. Okay, so I heard the beep twice, and now if I want to turn it off, I can hold it 3 seconds until I hear a long beep sound. So that's off. I'm going to go ahead and turn it back on, go back to my device list and see if it shows up. Alright, so now I'm back at my device list, and it's still not there. Okay, let's go into settings. Looks like it has a feature where you could choose to have a double click mean either set off an alarm or do a voice recording. That's interesting. Okay, the battery on this isn't dead, or else I wouldn't hear the beep, right? It is connected via Bluetooth, which we can see when I go into my Bluetooth setting. it shows that the eye tag is paired. I come back into my eye tracing app and I'm going to turn it back on. Double beep means it's on. Oh, let's try searching for the device. Remember that part in the instructions where it said search for the device? That's what I'm doing now. So there's one right there. It's not doing anything when I click on that more arrow. And it's not doing anything when I press and hold. Press and hold on its name. So I'll go connect. I'll go connect. And it's connected. Great. Oh, now that it's connected, it looks like I can change this here. So I'm going to say black, and it's going to let me know that it's my black tag. Anti-lost, which is apparently if it gets more than 80 feet away, it sets up a beep. So this might be good for your keys, so that when your keys are more than 80 feet away from your phone, then the phone will start to beep. Light, ringtone. I kind of like that one. So the find me would be if I want to know where it is and I'm clicking find me, then it would start doing the meow. All right. And I can take a picture of it, I guess. Let's do that. Okay, so now if I've lost this and I press my alert button, this is going to start beeping until I press that button. Now I notice that it did not meow, and I'm guessing this goes in the opposite direction. So if I have my keys and I've lost my phone, I can press this button. Maybe not. Ah. So apparently if I've lost my phone, I can double click this button and it will start meowing until I press down there. So it goes both ways. That's kind of fun, and that's something that the Tile does not appear to have. Also, I can use this as a remote shutter. So if I press the camera app and snap, right? Which is handy if you don't already have a remote shutter. I don't know that I like that I have to be in this app to do it, but whatever. There's also a location app as part of this. So you can park somewhere and then you can press the button and it will take a snapshot of where you parked, and then you go about your day and then it will help lead you back to where you parked. All right, so that is the Polaroid wireless device finder. I think it's pretty neat. Honestly, I will probably attach one to my keys. I will most likely use it to find my phone most of the time, but just the fact that I can use it to find my keys or find my phone, I think is pretty darn awesome. I'm very impressed. Definitely for $9.99, I would recommend them. For $30 though, I would say it depends on how often you lose your keys or your phone or your car. So that's all for now. Happy ITing. Please like, subscribe, and comment if you enjoyed this. If you want a sneak peek of what's coming up next, you can follow me on these social networking sites.